Hello, this is Poonam from Government Girls Senior Secondary School, Moga. And as you all know that I was selected by Anita ma'am to present a video in front of you. So I'm going to start with it. Before starting it, I just want to tell one thing, that I'm a great lover of short story. Short stories are like souls of the literature, because I think it gives a long lasting impact in a little time. So, my favorite one is from Rabindranath's collection, that is Once There Was a King. It is a beautiful short story, and I am going to share it with all of you. I want to tell you something about Rabindranath Tagore. He was a great playwright, a novelist, and a poet too. In the 9th and 10th standard, we have many works from his pen, like the Postmaster is there, like the Homecoming, and even the poem Where the Mind is Without Fear is there. First of all, I want to briefly narrate that stories so that you can in touch with that story. There was a boy. On a rainy day, he didn't feel like studying in the evening. He told to his mother that he had severe headache, and his mother excused him for studying. He then asked his granny to narrate a story. And story inside the story began. If you think it in a deep way, I think it is very impressive for a reader to read a story inside a story. His granny started with the opening line, Once there was a king. He had a beautiful queen who gave birth to a princess. Keep in mind, not a prince, but a princess. The king went to jungle to live a simple life and to pray for the birth of son. 12 years passed. The king did not return. The age of princess' marriage arrived, and the queen was worried about her daughter's marriage. So, the queen sent for king to come back soon. When the king came back, the queen asked for her daughter's marriage, and the king simply said that the first man he would see tomorrow in the morning would be her husband, would be his son-in-law. And next morning, a young 7-year-old boy, like kid, one can say kid, who was gathering sticks, got a chance to be king's son-in-law. Then the princess took her little husband away from palace and began to look after him. 4 or 5 years passed. As he grew up, his friends asked him, Who is that beautiful lady who lived with you? The boy was even unknown from this fact and asked the same question from the princess. She said she would disclose it in the evening, but that very night a snake bit that boy and he died. Before knowing the fact that he was her husband and he would be the future king. And here the story ends. Now, why I like this story? First thing, these days if you narrate a story to a kid, he will or she will ask you so many questions, like what was the name of the king, where did he live? But when we were young, and we had been narrated stories by our granny, we didn't ask these type of questions. We always took these stories as a story's point of view, which took us to an imaginary world. For a kid, it is just a story. When the king died, the story ends. And a kid can easily assume it that the story ends. But from a reader's point of view, from adult's point of view, from a literature lover's point of view, one cannot be satisfied with it. He would always think that what could be the another end of the story. When Rabindranath writes, he writes in a very beautiful way that you see that the story is running in front of your eyes. It is a beautiful tact he has in his writing. In the end, if you say for a kid, death means a deep sleep, nothing else but a deep sleep. But for a reader, death means a lot. Death word gives wings to the imagination of the reader. That it could be ended like this. It could be ended like this. So whenever I read from the Rabindranath pen, I always got a chance to give a way to my imaginary world. It helps me to fly in an imaginary world. The wording is so simple that even we can suggest to our students that we should read Rabindranath. Now coming to the stage, nomination has to be done. Actually, nomination word is a big word, but it is just like saying, nominating something means saying to someone that I have faith in you. That is why I am giving you a name. So I would like to give name to the elegant teacher of our department, that is Madam Preeti Gupta from Government Senior Secondary School, Ajitwal. Preeti ma'am, all the best. I know you will fill the stage with your colorful efforts, and good luck and have a great evening to all. Thank you.